I didn't know I wasn't supposed to do that, officer.
And now we shouldn't say any more incriminating things.
And that's the truth, because we're live and we're back for Champs Challenge after a little break, a little time off to play a little too much Magic, perhaps, but maybe not. Maybe there's never
such thing. No such.
In fact, scrap it. We're playing Magic tonight. Last time, it's been so long, I hardly remember what happened last time. He doesn't remember. That's for sure. But Peter, since I have you, I'm going to put you on the spot. What do you remember?
Oh, you're going to get the most disjointed. Yeah, I don't remember much, to be honest. Oh, okay, I'll tell you what I do remember.
Yeah.
We started off, and the goddamn worm that we released came back and swallowed up Robot, and
that
stole away into the tunnel.
That is a main point.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah, and so we chased after them. There might have been some shenanigans in between, but we went down into the tunnels and we confronted the worm. And how we defeated the worm completely escapes me, but we managed to do it. And then we got out and we're about to take Kumbo on a date. That's what I remember.
That's
basically
kind of
yes,
exactly what happened. Well, Kumbo had left with Robbie Chillers to go on his date earlier on. You guys, specifically Venu, you and Ura, were thinking about, kind of your past missions recently, things that you might need to help you out for future missions, things that you were lacking before. And we were thinking about going shopping. And Kumbo kind of realized that he had no idea about a time or what the state was going to be. So he was going to go early and just have a chat with Madame Yagmani. And so he did. And as that was happening, you hadn't seen Robot, so you went to go and check on them, and you found their lifeless form in their closeted away, sequestered for, I guess, some sort of meditation purposes. But you gave a quick once over and realized that they weren't in peril. You'd seen this before.
Yeah.
And then suddenly crashing through, there was a trembling that began. And you found out that the trembling was from the worm that smashed through the foundation, sinking the main structure of the villa kind of half into the ground as the foundation kind of partially collapsed, and created a deep tunnel beneath the grove in Pool. And obviously you contacted Kumbo and you got the help of Bronkhines, and you kind of you and Ura and Venu, the two of you, decided to go and rush down after Robot, which obviously is the only thing you could have done. Kumbo and Robbie quickly met back up with you guys, and Robbie was in a full-on cowboy outfit and kind of made it clear, or made it known to you guys, that he has a long lineage in his family of worm wranglers. So historically, the Luton, some of the Luton would ride these worms and would kind of raise them. And and when you kind of came to the location where the worm made its lair, you remembered obviously the baby worm that you had. And after sharing this with Robbie, kind of half sharing it with Robbie, being a little subtle about it, saying oh yeah, there was some young worms around somewhere, we had heard about them. But Robbie said that they could imprint after they are hatched from their shells. And so clearly this worm imprinted on Robot and came back for her, or for them. And you spent some time fighting it, until, with your help, Robbie was able to successfully kind of wrangle it and bring it under control. After which, you guys decided to let the worm go. So he kind of like just slapped it on its rump and sent it on its way. And it burrowed kind of deeper into the ground. At which point you realized that the time for Kumbo's date was coming. So Robbie called his reindeer and you guys rushed out of the tunnel towards Old Yagmani. Now, I'll say that like you guys are on the sled and you're outside the villa right now. Kumbo, he's ready to leave. You've doffed him, helped him take his armor off and pack it away. And he's standing there in one of Rexford's suits, looking good. You know, Robbie's like fixing his hair.
Oh yeah.
And he's Robbie switched back into his bellhop uniform, or not bellhop, but like his driver uniform.
Limo driver.
Yeah, exactly. So he's got the hat, and he's in like a nice little suit as well. Well, come on,
Robbie, how many costumes, how many outfits do you have under there?
What?
I feel like you just threw off the cowboy outfit, and
What?
suddenly
No,
you have.
I just ran to my I ran to the apartment.
Okay.
I changed.
Okay.
This was very quick. Oh my goodness.
Sure. I don't know.
He's got many hidden skills.
Many surprises with this one.
Well, gentlemen, how do I look? Kumbo says.
Dashing. I look at the reindeer.
Well, what are you guys going to be doing with your evening?
Good question. I don't really know if any stores are open, but we can always try, I suppose.
It's about like 5, 6 o'clock, so their stores will still be open for a little bit of time.
I suppose we could. We could do a quick little roundup. And are you going to be in that area, Kumbo? I don't remember. Where are you going off for your date again?
Well, we weren't really able to hammer down the fine details, but
You had a recommendation.
Yes,
Rexford gave you one.
yes. It was for a dinner hall in the why am I blanking on the name?
Bardlight.
Was it the
The
Bard
Bard
Light?
Light. Yes, exactly.
A Margaritaville.
Margaritaville and Bard Light. Yes, the old Bard Light, new Bard Light. It's a supper club of sorts.
Well, best of luck to you, Kumbo. If you need any help, just suppose give either Ura and I a ring.
Of course.
Yes. Not sure what we can help with on a date, but, well, if you need anything, we'll try.
Yes, actually, give us as many updates as possible.
I'm going to try and not be on my passport, and have an actual conversation.
Well, of course,
Sure.
of course. I mean, you must be inconspicuous. You don't want to ruin the mood. But you're a Captain Kumbo. You can multitask, can't you?
Of course.
Of course.
I'll be sure to keep you updated. And anyways, I should be off. Good luck.
You too.
He steps onto the chariot, and Robbie tips his hat to you guys and goes, "Yeah!" And a cloud of snow kind of like kicks up as they speed off.
Well, we'll have to wait a little bit until we get some updates from him. But we've got some money from Rexford. I suppose we either go to the market or the Archmage's Academy. One of those places should have stores.
The Archmages is usually a little more pricey. I feel like we would find more of what we're looking for at the market. And I guess can I make like an intelligence check to make sure I'm not just like fucking talking out of my ass here?
Sure. I mean, I can tell you right away that things are generally more expensive in the Archmage's Academy.
Okay,
You're not wrong.
Just going off past experiences.
Absolutely.
All right. Well,
Do you
that
remember what you guys were looking for specifically?
Vaguely.
Share with the class.
Well, we have the large airship. However, I think we were also looking for a method of transportation that was like smaller, like flying carpets or some stuff that would allow us to like kind of transport smaller groups potentially, but like more covertly, not in a giant blimp that we have to then hide. And also some sort of communications device that would be a bit more, I guess not more useful, but more up like live than the passport itself,
Okay.
as well as like utility things. Because like again, when we were so woefully pretty much not quite manhandled, but like outmaneuvered by the other troop in the training. They had potions, they had like flashbangs, they had little magic items that really helped them with their mobility and support, whereas we didn't really have much.
Fair.
So like it's pretty wide range of things that we might want to look into.
Yeah.
But I guess whatever fits you the most and what we feel might also help our companions.
Yeah, I think we were even talking about like just like general supplies too, like food,
Yeah.
or provisions we need and things. So, but I don't know like how in depth of detail we want to go in with that.
I mean,
Can always get rations for like
There's the
3 weeks kind of thing.
there's Rexford's caterers. Maybe they can take care of that. I don't know.
Rexford's out apparently looking for his caterers right now.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He gave us money and then skedaddled.
Yeah, and then he took off. Actually, like Bronk's up there next to you as Kumbo's taking off, and he's looking at his passport. Still off, or at least incognito or something. I don't know.
Pretty sure he leaves his passport in his office.
It's becoming a
Send
habit.
off the location.
Or turning off the location, yes. But, yes. Does not like to be located, at the very least.
A private man. Always has been, Rexford.
It's best not to worry about it.
Until
Sure, he's fine.
we need to worry about it.
So, how are we getting to the market exactly?
Well, we do have the flying ship.
You're still comfortable flying it?
Shopping, eh?
More comfortable now than I was before, to be honest. Yes, do you need anything, Bronk?
No. What are you guys looking for?
Adventuring supplies. Do you have any recommendations, potentially, in your experience? What was always useful in your heyday?
Just for general supplies, you can always go to Selim's.
Selim's, all right.
It's called Selim's Candy Shop in the market.
Candy shop, all right.
Yeah, he's got more than candy, though. Tell him Bronx sent you. He'll show you the back room.
Good to know.
He goes, what? He's like, yeah, and then wait. Hey. Oh, no. Yeah, no problem. Okay. He kind of like turns. And you see he's like touching something like just under his ear in the back. He's like, yes, sweetheart. Don't worry. Okay. Looks like I'm going shopping too. I got to go get some food.
All right. By matter of curiosity, what was that he used to or that your wife used to contact you?
What? Oh, it's, little walkie fungi.
What now?
It's a little fungus that grows in the bottom of your ear. It's a little mushroom here.
Fantastic. And that lets you communicate with others?
Yeah. pretty much.
But is it through your passport? Is it telepathic? How does it work?
I'm not a fucking wizard. It just fucking works.
All right.
Right, but where would
got
you go
mine.
to have one
I got mine, what, 20 years
grafted?
ago? In the Druidic parks. Something like that. 20, 30 years ago.
Oh,
Is it available now with New Roan?
Oh, yeah. Kind of like touches, and you see he like pulls at it, and then he just kind of like grabs you like that, and then like wipes it. There you go.
What did you
It'll
do?
grow in a couple hours.
Oh,
fun.
You want it too, Manu?
Well, I only have these little holes on the side of my head. I don't know how effective it'll be, but sure,
have
go ahead.
ears.
Put it on.
he just slaps you.
There you go.
Goodness.
Bro, what's going to hate this?
Now you should just
Quite
be able to
organic.
think about me and talk to me. There's a distance limiter, but I don't remember.
Oh,
Good to
so
know.
it's-
We'll test it out.
only with your mushroom is what you're saying.
No.
Any mushrooms.
Yeah, as long as you think about the person generally.
As long as they have a mushroom themselves.
How curious. I wonder if you can simply think of some of people and eventually
Think of people that
stumble
I've never
upon a
thought
connection.
before.
Well,
How can
no,
I think of somebody I've never thought of?
it's just if you didn't know someone had a mushroom, you might be able to discover if they had a mushroom.
Well, I suppose if you tried to think of them and they didn't have a mushroom, you would not be able to contact them. But if they did have a mushroom, you would then suddenly be talking to them in their minds.
Exactly.
But I would have to know them to think of them.
This is
Yes.
true.
But like, if you were to think of, let's say, let me think of a name here quickly.
Lativa and Dotus?
Sure, Lativa.
A tea.
I was going to say Valentina, so I'm really happy I didn't. I'm assuming she would have one, and you'd just be talking to her like that.
Well, I'm thinking of her now. Nothing.
Well, maybe they have a privacy filter too, where you can
Probably.
ignore calls.
I'm not a fucking wizard. I don't know, guys. I gotta go get some grub, though.
That's fair. Do you need us to drop you off anywhere?
Nah, it's all right. I'll just take a trek over down to the butcher's over there. You remember Saloons?
Yes. Selim's Candy Shop
That's the one.
in the market. We'll head over.
Yeah. You
This-
do
this
that.
Back room sounds intriguing.
All right. Let's.
Well, thank you.
skip
It
down.
was definitely useful.
He's already turned around and started walking away.
Alright. Right, so Vanu, can you negotiate?
Wait, you're the one who does most of the talking, other than Captain, of course, and Rexford.
Right, but they're not here.
But you are. I'll help you with what I can, but I don't.
Okay, that would be useful because I don't think I'm that good at negotiation. I just try and pick up what I can from both Rexford and the captain.
I mean, we could try and if we go in there and we could intimidate them instead. No, we
Maybe.
don't want to cause trouble. It's
Yes,
fine.
maybe
we'll
that
just
will
go
be
in
a
there
very,
and-
very last resort.
Yes.
Because I feel like that might get us in trouble and then we won't be able to do what we need to do.
No, I'm just feeling a little frisky, but I don't want to be in trouble either.
We just fought a giant worm.
I know.
You saw some adrenaline coming. I see. Alright, well, day isn't getting any younger. suppose let's head on over to the market and see if we can't find this Selim's candy shop. Yeah, I guess we'll head over onto the airship and take a little trip yonder.
Perfect. What are you guys doing with Robot right now? She's kind of like slumped over.
Yeah, they no longer have their closet.
No.
Take them with us.
Should we?
It's safer, I guess.
I mean, it's true. In case the worm
Leaving
comes
her
back and we're
body
not there.
Yeah.
All right, let's just pile them up into the.
Yeah, but it just like kind of like over the
Yeah,
shoulder.
I'll just hold them onto that.
Stack
I think at
of
one point I
potatoes.
like had them hooked up to the frame anyway, so it's just
Yeah.
just like I don't know.
like a Master Yoda situation
Yeah,
on the
yeah.
back, but completely unconscious.
Maybe even like curl them up a little bit, like.
More like C-3PO on
Yeah.
Chewbacca.
Sure.
Mhm.
Yeah, in Cloud City. Perfect.
All right.
You want to roll me that piloting check as you take off?
All right. All right. Oh, that's a nat 20.
Woohoo!
No problem. This guy freaking reverse parallel parks. You get there, no problem.
Parallel
Find it.
park takeoff.
No, when you land, you bow.
Yeah, no.
You had to maneuver through some trees or something,
Oh,
and you did it. You did it smoking a cigarette, window down, chilling out.
One hand.
Exactly. No problem.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So you get to the market. It's pretty empty as like people are leaving. Most of the people are leaving the market at this point as it's evening, winding down. But there's a lot of lights, and there's like a portion of the market that has like restaurants and things like that as well. So that stays open pretty late. But yeah, you guys are basically in like the large, almost like a parking lot that's between the market and like the there's like the market is, I think, would be like west of this little lot, and then maybe like a little northeast is the entrance to Daiquiri Town, and then directly east of that is the where you get on the shuttles to the Archmage's Academy. But you guys will head into the market. You got a nice parking spot right there. Yeah, you just see the hustle and bustle. It's getting dark, so there's like it's like a bazaar, right? Like it's like it's like a tent city almost. Mm-hmm. So the lights inside that all come on make it like kind of glow at this time, as the light kind of like peers through the canvas and the boards of the structures. And you see like there's also like a lot of string lights in the like alleyways through the vendors that like kind of all come on. It's kind of nice as you walk through.
I guess keep an eye open for anything that might interest you, and we can definitely come back and check it out.
From where we are, do I know how far? Oh gosh, what was her name? The lady that made the
Aldig, Reyna?
Rain Aldic, yeah.
Yeah, you know how to
She's
get
in the
there.
market someplace, right?
Yeah, she's in the center. So it's like maybe like 30 minutes of walking, 45 minutes of walking through.
Okay. Yeah, so I'll just say
Yes, after we find this candy shop, I would like to stop by Reina Aldig's, see if she's there, just to have a little bit of a chat.
All right. Do you know when she closes shop for the day?
Not at all. I'm just going to knock on the door and hope I'm not
All
being a
right.
nuisance.
If time isn't an issue, let's go check the stores that do have potentially a time frame. So we'll wander around till we either see something that catches our eye or we find Selim's.
Sure. We can do that. Roll me either a perception or
All right, I'll roll an or yeah.
Sorry. Investigation.
No, I understand. It's a 15 for perception.
I got a
Okay.
7.
You got a what? Peter,
E,
what'd you
I
get?
think so.
Not hear me? Hello, hello.
What?
Hello.
Do you
Hello?
not hear Peter? Okay, there you go.
I hear you saying hello, but I didn't hear what you rolled.
Oh, I got a 17.
Oh, a 17. So a 15 and a 17.
E.
Pretty good, pretty good. So with that, with the 17 and the 15, I'll say a couple shops will catch your eye. One of them being I think you guys had seen him before, outside of Pool proper. But this is like an extension of that shop, or like another location for that shop. I forget his name now because obviously this was ages ago. But he owned like a store for like transportation and stuff like that. Like you guys
Yes,
visited him and got
Jackdaw.
snowmobiles. Jackdaw? No, not
No, Jackdaw was Costa for Ironbeak. He had
Yes.
the airship stuff.
The airships. Even before you got the airship, the first time you went to the
Jack's Mobile.
yes.
This was a store. Wasn't that just like?
No, it was like a little. Like, he literally had like a stand.
It was like
and
it
you
was like
rented
a
snowmobiles from him.
It was like a rental stand.
Yeah.
And this is like a shop. You see, there's like a couple guys. One of them is like this big old rhino dude, and he's under a snowmobile, and he's like working on it and stuff like that. And also, there's like a pen of those large reindeer, some of the ones that you've seen. Robbie, he had 3 that are similar looking. Yeah. So it's still Jack's Mobile, like out like the sign, and it's like he's like a mechanic. It's like an auto shop, and he sells things like that. Another shop is like it's called Alchemical Supply, and it's just potions wall to wall. Another thing you notice is there seems to be more. There seems to be a lot of magistrates. The magistrates walking around, like patrolling. There's a lot of more security in the market than you've ever seen before, and you know obviously why. For the most part, because only 2 days ago there was that big fight.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
All right, so Jack's Mobile's shop.
But surprisingly, like there's still a lot of people just roaming around, like nothing happened.
Mm-hmm.
And Alchemical Supplies.
Mm-hmm. There's also you'll pass Grady's Green Grocer, just like a vegetable store mostly.
Grady's.
Like Grady's.
Grady's. Okay.
All right.
Oh, and then one last shop. It's Zark's Boomery.
Boomery?
Yeah.
All right. Grady's Grocers. And
What stands out to you about Zark's Boomery is it's kind of like in the tent city. It's one of the it's like a cabin kind of, and the windows are all boarded up. The door is like there's no windows, there's no displays on the exterior. It just says Zark's Boomery, kind of like painted, and there's just one. The sign is like a lit up sign that says open, and it's like flashing like. You can hear it buzzing.
oh, like one of those like old neon signs.
Yeah, exactly.
And, okay.
Shady looking place.
So those are the shops that stand out to you. Obviously, there's like hundreds of shops that you're passing and vendors and people on the streets calling out to you, trying to sell you little knickknacks and things like that, but nothing really of import. But you are not able to find Selim's candy shop just like this as you're going around, not as of yet. And honestly, you're coming towards the center of the market now. So Reina's is actually close.
All right, well, did you want to hit any of these stores first? Jack's Mobile might have some smaller transportation. Alchemical Supplies might have some potions. I have no idea what Zock's Boomery might offer, but...
Well, I have a hunch. But the smaller methods of transportation, I mean, are we not still considering taking the flying ship?
I do believe we are, but
Okay.
it's just once we get to where we need to go to,
Yes. I just
are
wanted
we going
be
to
sure.
take it everywhere, or are we going to be parking it somewhere and then traveling afoot to a more specific location? It's that bit that I don't know. Maybe inside like large caves, if we need, a way to get over some sort of crevice or river.
Yes.
Figure it might be useful. I'd always use a rope.
No, that would be a good idea. All right, well, we've already been there once before. Let's see if we can't procure something.
All right, let's head into Jackson Mobile then. A little quick detour.
Sure. So you go to Jack's Mobile, you step inside, you see the rhino who's outside working on that thing, he kind of like doesn't even look at you as you guys approach. Do you step inside or do you like try and talk to him? Or?
I mean, we'll go inside. He seems busy.
Yeah, so you walk in the door, a bell dings as you open the door to the shop. And inside you see the same kind of like gruff looking fellow that you
Like
had.
another rhinoceros?
No, the one that you had met, Jax himself.
Okay, because was Jax not like an Aarakocra? Like Eagle Aarakocra or something?
Is that what it says?
Oh, because I believe he was also the dude that we called for taxis.
No.
No?
No, that's not the same dude.
Okay, I thought it was.
If that's Jack's Mobile, then that's not the same dude.
Okay,
It was
'cause
like
that's
some kind of like humanoid looking dude. He didn't have any animal thing. It was just kind of like a gruff dude. He had like a mechanic's outfit on. It was like one of the first episodes of the new season.
No, fair enough. So we go up to him and hello. We were
Hey,
wondering,
don't I know you guys from somewhere?
We rented some snowmobiles from you a few weeks ago.
Oh, yeah.
They were quite good vehicles. Thank you very much. It was
He brought them back mended. It was pretty cool of you. They were in better condition than when I rented them out to you guys. You don't get that kind of service often, let me tell you.
Well, we wanted to show how much we appreciated the transport.
Right. So, what can I do for you guys? You looking for some wheels?
Wheels without wheels.
Wings, perhaps?
Yes, some potentially flying carpet of some sort, or something that can levitate and move.
Levitate and move. Well, I got maybe I have just the thing for you. You want it to float and move, huh?
Well, and carry a person, 2, 3, be able to transport things.
Come out back. I got just the thing.
All right.
Guys like you, deep pockets. I like that. That Rexford guy, he tipped me big.
That always seems to come and bite us in the butt.
I'm sure he's going to tip again.
Yes, next time you see him.
Just wait until you see what I got for you. He'll take you through the back of the shop. in the back, there's like a lot of like things that are covered by tarps and stuff like that. It's like turns into like a kind of a warehouse-ish area.
It's a scrapyard.
Yeah, there are like also piles of like kind of like junk and heaps that aren't covered, you know. Just like some burned out old vehicles. But he goes to one that's kind of like in the center, and he goes, "This restoration has been my baby, my project for the last few weeks." And he pulls it off.
It's so expensive.
And it's like a helicopter. It's like a little helicopter.
Interesting.
A little buzzard helicopter, you know what I mean?
How large?
It could fit 4 people comfortably.
But like, is this like a mini airship? Like, would we have trouble using this? Like,
yeah, you couldn't get this on the airship without modifying the airship to carry it somehow.
Okay. It is a beautiful machine. Don't get us wrong. But we were looking for something a little easier to bring around.
Easy to bring around that fits 4 people.
Well, like a large carpet of some sort, essentially.
Carpets are hard to come by nowadays.
Ah, okay. It doesn't have to necessarily be 4, but 2 at least. If we can get a robot somewhere, then at least then we can do the teleportation, the portaling, but we need at least.
What?
No, I was just thinking to myself, maths and make sure who gets on. The ancient riddle of if you have a frog and a snake and a fox on the same boat, how many trips do you have to make to get to everyone to the other side?
My boy actually was just working on it's. These aren't really out yet, but I do have something that might be of interest to you.
All right.
He leads you over to like a chest, like a footlocker, and he puts a key in it, opens it up, takes the key out of his he's in these coveralls, takes the key out of a pocket, opens it up, and he pulls out one of like these little. It looks like a model airplane.
Okay.
Like a propeller with the double wings. It's like it's maybe like the wingspan is maybe like 12 inches. Ta-da!
Interesting. Would you mind explaining what it does?
Well, he's sitting in it, it flies around.
The single-seater.
Yep. I got a bunch of them, though.
All right. And does it? Do you need to activate it somehow?
Yeah. Just you see, written on the side right here on the tail wing, a little incantation.
Okay. So you say the incantation, and then it activates, and you can go.
Yeah, pretty much.
Is there some sort of time limit, usage limit?
Nope.
Then
Much,
when you're finished
as long as you stay in it, it's gonna work.
Gotcha. Then when you're finished using it, you say the activation word again, and it deactivates.
No, you just get out, just step out.
Oh, fantastic! All right.
You want to give it a try?
Vanu, would you like to try it?
Well, with the frame, I don't know if it would fit me.
Fair enough.
That shouldn't be a problem.
Oh. Right. Well, I mean,
You go in, Adura. I'd like to try
right.
something.
Well, you do want to make sure that most people can use it relatively easily.
Everybody should be able to use it. Well, it's like I said, it's not really. It's new. It's I just.
No, of course.
My guy just brought me them.
You don't need a vehicle. You don't need to know how to fly a vehicle to be able to use it, do you?
Well, it would help for sure, but
it's rather intuitive control.
Yeah, I think so. Just, don't crash.
I mean, that's definitely good advice. Can't lie. Yeah, so if you don't mind, if I do a little test drive.
Nah, sure, here. Well, you should put it down. Yeah, we'll put it down and then say
Right, I'm just going to read the word first. Okay.
It says like reducio a la something.
I say the word. I put it down and I say the word.
Yeah, say the word. And all of a sudden, you shrink down and you're standing next to the plane and you're like a 16th scale of yourself.
What?
Standing next to this plane.
Oh,
What happened?
I see now.
Why is everyone so large?
Are you not gonna try it out? And like the voice kind of like booms.
I'm so curious.
So
I would reach
loud.
down and pick you up.
Oh wait!
As soon as you take him like 2-3 feet away from the thing, he kind of grows in your hands.
All right. Okay. At least it's not.
So it does seem to be some
permanent?
sort of area of effect.
Yeah, you gotta stand next to it or be inside of it. Once you walk away from the thing, you grow.
Let me try flying.
It's fun though, huh? Isn't that cool? I just
would
got
love
him.
to
I've been
see
trying him
something.
out flying around the warehouse all day.
But I definitely want to see how fast this can go.
Just try. Just get in it and turn it on or whatever. Don't fly off just yet. I want to try something.
Oh, all right. Go back up to the machine. Say
it
the
again.
activation word. Shrink back down. Get in. Look around at the controls. Kind of familiarize myself a little bit with it. I'll turn it on.
Yeah. Jackson's like, there's a little green button there. Hit that green button. All of a sudden,
Okay.
the propeller starts to, and the whole thing starts to kind of like rumble beneath you. There we go.
It's now never.
Is this?
And there's a throttle lever, so you're gonna want to hit that forward when you go, and then you're gonna hold the stick between your legs, and that's gonna direct you around.
Is this powered by magic or is it entirely mechanical?
It's most.
Cheers,
it's
everyone.
It's powered by magic, but the operation is mechanical. Yes.
I see. All right. Actually, go ahead to take off.
All
Just
right.
don't maybe don't go too high off the ground.
Wait. You're kind of like pointed at like a shelving unit, so he kind of
I'll turn.
No, but he like lifts the whole thing.
Oh,
and,
okay. I
puts
can't
you
taxi.
to a straight. You can, but he just
Okay.
goes and does it quickly.
Oh, this
you know?
feels unnatural.
Yeah, as the lifts.
Oh, I do not like that.
So you go forward.
All right,
You slowly start to go. Take off. Roll me another piloting check. It's very similar, actually. It feels very similar to flying the.
So does that mean I still get the proficiency bonus?
Yeah, I'll say you still get the proficiency bonus.
Okay, so 17.
Amazing. Yeah. So you're taking around. It's like a lot. Like it turns a lot quicker. It's kind of like more sensitive. You find. But you're getting the hang of it, and you're kind of just zipping around. You're passing through the lights. Your top speed is about 60 feet with these things, so they're still pretty fast. But they're much smaller, so they're kind of. But they're relatively quiet. Like once they're like, you can hear it when you're standing right next to it. But like if you're passing like 10, 15 feet over somebody, it's kind of like sounds like a drone, I guess. Like a little. But yeah.
Okay. I mean, I'll fly around for me like a couple minutes, then I'll land back down.
Yeah, and you're able to
As
land.
you're flying around, though, I'm
Mr. Jack's Mobile, how secure is the magical power? If it is tampered with, how secure is the pilot? Are they not in danger?
I mean, I guess anybody is in danger of magical tampering if they're flying around.
Yeah, but are there any safeguards in place?
Well, like I said, it's pretty new technology, I guess. mixed with some shrinking magic. I guess you gotta get like yourself a parachute or something. Maybe a feather fall, scroll or something.
I'm just gonna kind of look up. I go, all right, Ura, come down, and I'm gonna sort of like guide you towards me. But then, as you're coming down, I'm gonna cast dispel magic on the little drone that he's driving.
Sure.
Okay.
Let me
Just to give it a try, you know.
Yeah. Do you have to roll anything? I kind of like blank.
Any
if it's a
spell
level
of
3
third
spell or
level
less,
lower on the target ends, and then for each spell of level 4 or higher, make an ability check using my spellcasting ability. The DC equals 10 plus the spell's level.
Okay, make me a spell. Make me a check.
Okay.
Yeah, so you have
My spellcasting ability.
you add your spellcasting modifier to whatever you roll.
All right. Here we go. 15.
Okay, so 15, it still stays in the air.
Okay, so it's higher than a 5th level.
Yeah, I'll kind of like focus on it.
Oh, I can't hear you again, Pete.
Yeah, you want a little bit underwater.
Hello.
There you go.
Good. Yeah, so as I'm focusing the magic on you, Ura, maybe everything gets a little bit dim, and then I kind of strain and go, that's secure enough for my tastes, and I'll get out of the way so I don't get hit by it.
Good to know. It's a good test.
Ping.
I guess they're really viable, these things.
I'll land and step away from the field of effect.
Yeah, you walk 3 feet, which takes you a little bit longer. You kind of gotta like jog 3 feet, and then you're big.
Okay. That was quite fun. Yeah, as you said, intuitive controls wasn't that bad. How much are they going for currently? Well, you said they weren't even on the market yet.
They're not. This is the first batch I've got anyway. I don't know if anybody else has their hands on them, but I don't even think anybody else has their hands on them in the city. I think this is an exclusive. But so, with that, it affects the price. But
Right, but these are
definitely not expensive as Birdie over there.
No, for sure. But so are these prototypes then?
Yeah, you could say that.
All right, because prototypes are usually there needs to be tests done on them and not quite 100% safe.
Well, I wouldn't say that. You tested them just now, and they're very safe.
Yeah.
Well, one
For
test is hardly enough data.
Listen, you guys are good customers. You tip. And if you have any repairs to do, you'll come back to me. So why don't I say I'll give them away for 1,200 gold apiece. I got 8 right now in the bin.
If you don't mind if I confer with
Of course.
Granny. All right.
As you guys are conferring, Brobot,
Let's see if we can call Brobot. Maybe they're up.
I believe is with us.
Crunching numbers in the background right now.
Brobot, you wake up. You were busy conferring with your newest family member. The what did I say? The Rancid star?
Rancid Star.
Oh, yes.
Now, if you want, we can get into what you guys spoke about a little later. But for now, when you began, you were in your room in the villa. But now you wake up, you're in the ship. You're in the airship, and you don't know where you are.
Okay, I mean, I can just check my passport for that.
Yes, you can.
I will look around, see if there's anyone nearby.
There's nobody in the airship, but outside there's civilians kind of like milling about. All of them seem to be a lot of them seem to be exiting the market and like taking off in their respective vehicles. You are in the large parking area. You quickly realize that's kind of like in between the entrances to the market, the the Daiquiri Town, and the shuttle area for the Archmage's Academy.
Okay. And if I pull up my passport, am I in the vicinity of anybody?
You will see that. You'll notice that the closest people to you are Ura and Venu. Kumbo is in Daiquiri Town right now, seemingly, or on his way to Daiquiri Town. And Rexford has gone dark. He is turned off his location, as he does.
I don't like that.
Nobody ever does.
Yeah. Oxford has gone dark. I think Robot will just send like an annoying beeper, right? He has a beeper still. Message, and then just portal directly to Aura and Menu. Just they're the closest people, so we're gonna green portal over.
Sure. Which one do you choose?
I think the literally where 2 dots are right next to each other.
Yeah.
But
you do have to choose somebody.
I think Venu. That's bot brotherly botting,
Some bot to bot transport. Yeah. So Venu right next to you as you're like watching Aura disembark. The green or portal will and out will step Robot.
You're awake?
Oh.
Jax goes, "Whoa! What the hell?"
It's all right. It's all right.
What is Jax? Is he a human? Is he just
Yeah, he's like
a chill guy?
He looks like a human. He's got a single horn that's kind of like sticking out of the side of his head.
Oh. Do not worry. I'm here to see my friends.
She's with you. What is
That's
this?
us. That's us.
Are we being attacked?
No, you're fine, Jax.
no. Not
He goes and he's trying to cover the helicopter. Don't.
Robot.
Why
Yeah,
is he
with us.
dancing? Are we taking dance lessons?
You should all take dance lessons together.
I can already do the robot. Sorry.
All right. Well,
That was necessary. Anyway, this is did you say I'm late? Is that what I heard?
no, you're awake.
Oh, you're awake.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say I just woke up. Yes, I am awake and I am here. I was having discussions.
What? While you were asleep.
Internal discussions. Do you not have those? You have those. They're called dreams.
Honestly, I didn't realize you had them as well.
Well,
I think they're a little more important in your case, Robot. Do you not recall anything that happened in the last few hours?
do I recall anything that happened in the past few hours?
No, you were just like off, kind of like amongst the stars, speaking with the putrid star. That's what it wasn't. The Ranchard star. It was the putrid star. The speaking to its astral's form.
Got you. No, I recall nothing. I was in essentially my power, my power saving mode, charging, similar.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah, well, yes, we're aware. We might have to have a little bit of a chat after.
Yes,
Did you?
but-
And he's gonna start looking at his form. Did you do something?
No, why would we?
Oh, no, of course not.
I don't just
Look, we will get into that. But for now, this is a potential for transport. I'm going to show the little mini plane. You get close to it, you say the activation word, you shrink down to its size, and then you can pilot it. And we were thinking that it might be a useful thing to use when we're traveling. We don't always use the big airship. We'll use something smaller to get around. But
Is it handheld? Like, can he hold it, or is it being covered up by Jax?
No, a large, like, 4-person helicopter was being covered up by Jax when he thought that you were here to steal his stuff or something. He wasn't sure. But yeah, no, these are like a little model plane, basically. The wingspan is maybe like 12 inches.
You expect me to fit in this?
well, as I said, you go close to it, you say the magic word, and you shrink down to the size that you can then pilot this.
Just look at it, you go, please.
And you think this will help us because the airship is too large?
Well, I was more thinking of situations where we cannot bring the airship, but we would still need transportation at some points. So having a smaller method of transportation would be beneficial, was my line of thinking. If ever we were in a cave, for example, and needed to cross a rather large ravine, or if we were, trying to get to inside a city a bit more.
Damn, you guys really need it. I should have said more than. What did I say? 1,300. 1,400.
12, actually.
Robot's just gonna really quickly, just like, robot deadpan, like, stare, and Lee's listening. But he's just gonna look over to an adjacent, like a nearby wall, 2 walls, and just portal. It's like, can I not do this?
Am I not good enough for you?
We weren't sure exactly how developed your predator skills had become, because at certain points you were only able to go where you could see. But now, has that changed since you've absorbed other things?
I have upgraded, but I need to. What is the shopkeep? You will not charge us more. Firstly, second, we don't need this. We would just like it. Therefore, I will make you charge us less.
But only persuasion or intimidation. I don't know what we're trying to do here.
Actually,
you're in for it now.
I pulled up D&D Beyond. Totally forgot to actually pull up the character. Let's go.
Well, no. Look, if we no longer need something, then we'll use that money on something else that we do need. It was just that we thought that this might have been necessary.
Wait.
A couple of these.
You guys need this. You guys clearly need this.
But not now, Jax. The rest of us, your powers, robots, will always be invaluable.
The 2,
to us.
so no.
But there will be times where we might not be able to rely on you, or where you will, I don't know, not be able to help us. And just having one of these, or even 2 on the ship.
Yeah, exactly what this guy said.
Robots
We are trying to have a bit of a
cut off his line of sight.
private conversation.
Oh,
Just like
yes,
literally
of course.
step in front of him.
What if I go down to 1,000? 1,000 a pop.
So
And just continue. I see. In the instances where I am not around, that is an issue. But Rexford would be. He's going to lean in real close. Rexford would be really upset if you paid too much for equipment. How much is 1,000 each? Fine. I don't even. We have. If we're small and they swat us like flies, what happens?
Well, hopefully we wouldn't be close to them when that happens. We don't want to be in swattable range. That would be the ideal. Like, we wouldn't fly these into combat.
Okay.
This would be merely utility.
I will allow you to continue your bartering. Just like robot will then. I wanted him to body block Jax out, so I guess he'll just like turn rejoin the group. Welcome him back into the fold.
Yeah.
Just upper torso.
Spin around.
Like an owl.
Whole torso? Damn.
Yeah.
All right. Now, Jax. These are some very spiffy new items that you have. However,
They're gonna be flying off the shelves, just flying.
I do appreciate a good pun. But, look. Unfortunately, we do have a rather severe taskmaster in Rexford. You know he is, well, rather harsh with his money, and he likes to be a bit frugal. So we don't want to upset him. And you know how generous he can be when he's in a good mood.
How about this? Buy 3, and I'll throw in the 4th for free.
Do we need that many?
I was gonna say we just need like 2 or something.
That's what I thought as well.
Tiny break.
It's a
would be
bargain.
fun. I can think of so many fun things to do with an extra.
If we can get 3 for 2,700.
Come on, you guys got me by the throat here.
Look, we never said this was going to be the last time we used Jack's Mobile. And look, if you want, we'll even spread word of these for you. Look, wouldn't it be good advertising if people saw them flying around?
Can you do 29? I'm already giving you guys a great deal.
Look, with the 4th thrown in for 29, I think it's not bad. What do you guys think?
Exactly. Whole one for free.
Oh, I don't
Buy
know
3,
about
get
that.
1
Hurrah.
free. It even rhymes.
I don't know about that, Hurrah. I don't know about that. You know, Rexford's least favorite number is 9.
Fine.
This is true.
28. But that's as low as I can go.
All right. Robot, I think you're the deciding vote.
I turn into a pest dispenser and dispense the gold.
Okay.
Just
like
on the
opening-
floor.
I grab one of the burlap sacks, like, and try to catch all of them.
Great. You know what? Because I like you guys so much, he goes digging through the box and he sends you guys 4 pairs of boots.
Oh, thank you.
They got feather fall on them, so just in case somebody swats you out of the sky, like, well, I didn't catch your name.
This is Vanu, and this is Brobot.
Brobot.
Bot.
I actually didn't catch any of your names. But, apparently she's the deciding vote, so.
She is, they are definitely the most important.
Yes.
But thank you. These are definitely very much appreciated.
Yeah. Whatever. I'm getting robbed here, but
That is not true. We are paying you.
And these are the first that will fly off the shelves.
yeah, well, when you're advertising, don't let them know how much I sold to you for.
Of course not. We shall just let them know how
Start
much of a
counting the
premium item this is.
Yeah.
Well, that's one thing off the list.
Look at the time.
4 miniature airplanes. Plus 4 sets of feather fall boots.
What kind of what colors do you guys want? I got this one, it's yellow. This one's red. This one's black. This one's green. Got an orange one over here.
I think we should get a green
Blue.
one for the captain.
Oh. Green one for the captain. All right.
Are they only in
Aye,
solid
aye.
colors? I'm just
The
worried.
organic will like the green.
All right.
I'm sure
maybe
you
one
can
green one.
paint them or something. I'm not artsy like that. This is how they got them. I don't know.
Visible paint.
Just don't lose them.
It's very fair.
Invisible paint. You got to remember you got to paint only the bottom
my
with
God,
invisible
yeah.
paint. So when you're
Put
flying
a tracking
around,
chip
they can't
on
see.
Just see
the
it.
plane.
Person.
Just a person just
Floating
sitting.
Just a little like miniature person.
It's like the Justice League.
No,
Invisible
I
League
think it's Robot Chicken with Wonder Woman, her invisible jet.
or Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy, right? Same.
Oh,
same.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Exactly that.
So amazing.
Okay. Anyway, sorry.
Perfect.
Black one for Rexford for sure.
All right. So green, the black, a red, and a yellow. That seems to be the 4 colors that were available.
There was some red and
I have
yellow.
8 of them, so they all come in a different color.
Oh,
Vanu, do you have a preference?
there's already a black one. Just the rest of them black. I feel like that's the
I only got
least
the one black.
noticeable color.
That's fair.
I mean, if it's the daytime, blue might be the most noticeable.
True with the sky.
Damn it.
So we need a blue one for the sky, a
And then-
gray one if there's cloudy.
There's a
Green if
white
we're in
one for the
trees.
snow around here. Do you want the white one?
No. You know what? Yes. Gray, black, white, and green.
There's no gray. I don't have a gray.
There's no gray. Black, white, green, and blue.
There we go.
All
Pulls
right.
them all out, hands them to you.
Got it.
Green, black, white, and blue.
Appreciate this very nice items. And
Yeah. Anything else I could help you with?
for now,
Because it is getting a little bit late. I got
we
get home
do
to
apologize for coming so late. I think that will.
Well,
be,
no, we're still open. I have to go. You know?
No, for sure. No, I think that shall be it for the day. Thank you.
All right, no problem. I just got to go to the candy shop and then I'll head home. So anyway.
There wouldn't have to be Selim's candy shop, would it?
Yeah,
We've been trying to find it in the market district. We were told
it's kind of north on the outskirts.
Okay. So we should have started in the north side, not the south side. Right. Is it difficult to find when you're in the north side? Or...
Shouldn't be. If you're having trouble, just ask around. I'm sure somebody will know.
Fair enough. Is it open late?
Yeah, generally, Selim's open. He runs the shop pretty late. I think he's got a poker game that goes on there sometimes around back.
Interesting. All right. Yes, no. So we were told we should try to check that out as an interesting shop as well.
Yeah, it's a good spot. It's a good spot. What are you looking for? It's got some really good sweets.
Yes. Well, one of us back at the villa has a sweet tooth, so we were thinking of potentially picking some things up.
Yeah, that's my kids. They got that sweet tooth. I'm gonna go get some candy corn or something.
Oh, it's a good choice. But we shall not let you. We won't keep you. We'll go on our own way, and we have a couple more stops to make.
Alrighty. Have a good night, guys.
Have a good night.
Come back.
course.
Something happens.
Goodbye.
So he actually just leaves and leaves you back there. Actually, no, he's gonna usher you out of the back. Yeah.
That makes
front.
more sense.
Well.
Oh, we're alone in the warehouse, are we?
Four-person helicopter, you say?
Make yourselves at home. Take anything you want.
Don't mind if I do.
Not making that mistake again.
All right, so we head out and
Yeah.
all right.
We head out and we bio break?
It would be a time
Yeah,
for bio
that
break.
does make sense. I forgot. It's been too long. A bio break to be had by all, and to all a good break. See you soon.